Hi friends, host Derek here, talking with famous people, and today I want to talk to you about a little YouTube excitement interestingness, which is, homie, I forget who it was who shared the link. Somebody shared he's not here anymore. Look at this. Arendee, God's friend, aka God's friend. Uploaded a new video a week ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever. He'd been, as far as I know, off of YouTube for quite a while. But you'll see here, Angelology. Who is Satan? 3 weeks ago, 2 months ago, 4 months ago. I didn't even know he was that active. As you can see, I'm broke as can be, but I'll be starting a new channel. Strange, because look how few views he has. He's got 92 views on Angelology. When I showed up to YouTube, he had already tanked his shit, but he still had 8,000 subscribers or something like that. That channel's gone and done. This channel has 94 subscribers. Weird, right? That trips me out. It also makes me want to do a couple of things. One, point out that I've only watched a few of his videos, but every time I've pulled something insightful away from it. Like he said something that resonated with me as significantly true and useful or whatever about MBTI shit. I've never watched any of his God videos. But number two, that's what happens when it's like a lack of intuition, right? It's weird because his fourth slot NI is not bad. That's why I periodically pull bits of genius away from him. Like Taylor. Taylor's got some pretty strong fourth slot NI as well. But it's not when it needs to do bigger jobs. It's not enough in and of themselves to keep the bigger picture stuff in mind. I guess they need somebody else to do that for. They need an INFJ, right? That's their dual. But this guy's story, Arendee's story in general, is a story that intrigues me because it's about a YouTube creator who started a YouTube channel, became really big, not like 500,000 subscribers, but probably I don't know how big it was at his peak. It had to be something like 30,000 subscribers or more. I don't know. And was sort of the personality type guy on YouTube, and then it all went to his head. He went crazy and became God's friend. And yeah, actually, he went really crazy. Like, started saying things on his channel, if he were to walk into traffic in front of a moving car, God would reach down from heaven and stop the car or pull him out of the way, because he's God's friend. And then he started a channel called God's Friend, and then he deleted his YouTube channel and all that stuff. And I guess you could say it would be a cautionary tale for me, but I'm not even saying I'm not. Obviously, ENTPs are very different than ESTPs, and I think we're a lot less susceptible to that kind of a problem because we're intuitive. So, regardless, I thought I'd share that story and open it up for anybody who's here who wishes to comment on it, what I just talked about, EJRND, or the idea of the process of being a YouTube creator causing a person to collapse in some fashion. Logan Paul being somebody who experienced a bit of a collapse, but I don't think he deserved really what happened to him. I don't think it was very just. So, unlike E.J. Arendee, who brought everything that happened to him on himself. Anybody have any thoughts? Looks like we're getting some typing. Dot, 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 dot. Do I have a channel on YouTube? Yes, I do. I have a channel on YouTube. And I've got, additionally, a channel where this video is being published automatically. Not the cutting, the part I'm publishing. I mean, I'll publish this video on the main channel, but it's also the larger piece from which this video will be cut will be published on the Raw channel, as are all conversations that occur in this room. So this is an interesting thing that happens a lot here. Somebody will come in here and have no idea anything about me or anything about the channel or this place even. So that's cool. That's interesting always. Castro, I'm sorry, were you going to say something?
Yeah, one thing about YouTube businesses, if I can put it like that, is that they are, like, for example, flat Earth people. Now, I believe that there's a point at which those people get involved with the idea of flat Earth, thinking there's something to be investigated there. They get a lot of hits, they get a lot of subscribers, and they start making money, don't they? And then the objectivity goes out the window. And whether or not, I believe some of them probably con themselves, and others become aware that all they're involved in at that point is a marketing endeavor to try and promote their videos and get more hits.
Well, I mean, if that's what E.J. Arendee was doing, though, he did a terrible job because he was doing very well.
Well, yeah.
Now he has 94 subscribers or whatever.
Yeah. I'm not saying that's the same thing, but you're asking for general, and I was just giving one way in which the things become warped. Now, if this guy thinks that he's, starts to, it's just a simple case of it going to his head, and thinking he can do and say whatever he wants, then
I mean, he blew up. He blew up what had to have been a solid revenue stream for him, and because he couldn't handle it, I guess. The thing is, I guess there is a cautionary message there, but I don't know. I had a couple of exchanges. I made some videos before he blew up entirely, and he still has his MBTI channel. I made some videos making fun of him because basically, he made a video about ENTPs that was being ESTP, like tough guy shit or whatever. I mean, not tough guy, he's just sort of being an ESTP. And so it's like
dickish.
Yeah, so of course back in the day I was a lot more fighty, and I made a video that just was like, as if, you fucking piece of shit ESTP. It was both. It was, I guess, it was more clever than what I just sort of demoed, but it still was not necessary. But I just did it anyway. But he was so big, it's like I felt perfectly fine doing it. I was this little teeny channel that didn't really have anybody pay attention to me anyway, and he was this big old channel out there, and I felt like it was totally fair for me to go talk shit about E.J. Arendee for talking shit about ENTPs. And then, so, I did that, and then I made another video later on making fun of God's friend called, I don't remember. Oh, because God's friend stopped by. You see, he left a comment on one of my, on the video, some video I had made, saying I looked like a corpse. So I made a video because I was excited that he had left a comment on my video. And I teased him some more. He deleted the comment. You know, I had a fun time teasing EJ Arendee in a couple of videos. Back in the day, I wouldn't probably do that now. Regardless, it trips me out to see that he's uploading still, that he's back around, and that's it. Any other thoughts? Okay, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little announcement of it at EJ Arendee, basically. And I'd like to remind you, I do have a typing service. If you'd like to talk to me for an hour face-to-face, I can talk to you about your type or your life or anything you want. It's in the store, twfpcollectibles.com. And I also have a book for sale there, which is Exciting Tables and Words About Human Personality. Full of good information, fun to read. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to eat plenty of cheese.